PETA urges Jill Biden, don't be using no real eggs for your Easter roll. Save the baby chickens. I say just about anything. Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. See Sandfay today. You heard that right, y'all. PETA, you know the animal people who love animals. I love animals too. They don't want you to eat no meat though. Don't be eating no meat. Don't be killing no animals. Everybody should be vegetarians. We don't want y'all to eat no meat, okay? When the Bible says that you can eat meat, don't believe me? Go look for yourself. Now, I'm a meat eater. I love it to death. I really do. And I do. I like boiled eggs for Easter. Remember, back in the day, I'm talking to you older people now, because I don't think the younger people do it today. We would get those eggs and we would be so happy. We decorate them, we dump them in that dye, and then we draw things on it, and we save it for Easter, and we eat it. We break it open and we put that salt and pepper on it. Ooh, it was delicious, y'all. Y'all remember that? Well, nowadays, these young people, they don't do that, y'all. I think they're kind of lazy a little bit. They buy these plastic eggs and they put candy in it, little candies in it. And then they hide them in the yard for the Easter hunt. They don't do the real eggs anymore. Not these new millennial kids, these kids with kids. They don't do that, okay? But evidently the White House every year has something like that, from back in the day, using real eggs, boiling real eggs to have Easter egg hunts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They call it an egg roll or something like that. And not the kind that you eat, though. Not that kind. Now, this is your first time here. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so very much, people. I love you guys. I love y'all for watching the entire video. Thank you so very much. Like I said before, I am monetized. Thank you so very much. So I got to be careful about what I talk about. You know what I mean. And go to cookingwithsandrafay.com. There's a new recipe over there. All right. Right here, y'all. From Newsmax. It says PETA urges Jill Biden to drop the real eggs from the Easter egg roll. Drop them eggs, okay? We don't need y'all to do that. We love these chicken eggs. We don't eat no eggs, so we don't want nobody else to eat no eggs. We don't care what y'all think. Do not be eating eggs, y'all. Don't do it. Eggs is bad for you. Anyway, that's what they say, cholesterol. But if you don't eat a whole bunch of them, you'll be fine. That's with anything that you eat, whether it's sugar, pies, whatever, grease, fried food. If you don't eat a whole lot of it, you're going to be fine. Here again from Newsmax. It says people for the ethical treatment of animals, that stands for PETA, called on Thursday for the First Lady Jill Biden not to use real chicken eggs at this year's White House Easter egg rolls. Don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Don't be using those chickens' eggs. Don't do that. It said Ingrid Newkirk, president of the organization, urged in her letter that the White House choose instead reusable plastic or wooden eggs, or even lovely painted rocks or eggs-shaped balls, all of which would last for years to come. Who want to be saving eggs for years to come, accumulating wooden eggs and plastic eggs? Who want to be doing that? Well, you can reuse the plastic eggs, that's true, for the next year, but I'm talking about the wooden eggs. Who wants to do that? Also, it says Newkirk cited those who do not consume eggs for ethical, environmental, or health reasons. I didn't know there was a health reason you can eat eggs. I didn't know that. As calls for the potential move, in addition to PETA's primary goal of protecting chicken rights. They want to... I'm sorry. They want to protect the chicken rights. All animal rights. Well, what about the baby's rights that's in a woman's belly? What about that sperm that made it to that egg? What about that? Are you out there advocating for that too? Now, I'm not mad at them, okay? They have the right to protest and do what they want to do because they are animal lovers. Ain't nothing wrong with being an animal lover and don't want them to die. That's okay. But you can't tell people what they need to be doing, what they need. This is a tradition of the White House to use real eggs. They don't want to use no fake eggs. Now, I don't know if Jill Biden gonna abide by it. I don't know. But it also says here from Newsmax, we hope you'll agree that while families are shelling out nearly 70% more for eggs, they ain't lying, amid the deadliest avian flu, talking about that bird flu, outbreak on record. Now is a hopping good time to hatch an Easter tradition that is kind and doesn't prop up the cruel egg industry, she said. This is the best time right now to show that you have a heart. Do not be cracking them eggs and eating them with salt and pepper and whatever else you put on that. Don't be doing that, y'all. It also goes on to say, y'all, Newsmax again. According to the American Egg Board, more than 70,000 eggs were donated by American farmers for the roll in 2019. That's a lot of eggs, y'all. I doubt it they doing it this year. I doubt it, because that's a lot of eggs. It said the White House Easter egg roll would not be the same without eggs. And thanks to the generosity of American egg farmers, the White House will be brimming with them. That means there's going to be a whole lot of them. It also says our nation egg farmers and their incredible product are an annual fixture on the south lawn of the White House. For this time-honored and uniquely American holiday tradition, y'all, is to eat the boiled eggs that your kids have colored. That's the tradition right there, eating boiled eggs. I don't know who created that. I really don't know who created eating the Easter eggs, who thought about that, color the eggs, and then we're going to crack them open and eat them. I don't know who thought about that. That's a good idea, though. Well, at least for me back in the day. You know, I still do it sometime where I boil the eggs and eat them. I don't color them no more. I may do it with the grandkids or something like that, but I don't do that for myself. When you don't have no more kids, being elderly, you just stop doing some of the things you used to do, and that's one of them right there. I do not color no Easter eggs. Like I said, if I go to my daughter's house, I will help them color the Easter eggs. But y'all, I know some of y'all probably agree with Peter, and that's all right. That's all right. You can agree. I do not condemn anyone for what they believe in, okay? It's your prerogative, what you want to do in your life and how you want to run it, okay? And what you want to eat. That's you. That's on you now, okay? So don't be getting mad at people, y'all. Don't get mad at them. I ain't mad at that lady. I'm not mad, okay? She is who she is, and she can't help what she is, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with what she is. It's really not, okay? Now, with all that being said, let me know what y'all think down there in the comment section. You know, are y'all going to color some Easter eggs with your grandkids? Or with your children? Are y'all going to do that? Let me know down in the comment section. You know, Easter's coming in April. Is it April? Yeah, it's April. You know, I don't know. That's weird, because sometimes it's in March, sometimes it's in April. I don't know when it is. But I know it's in April sometime this year. Well, let me know what y'all gonna do. All right. And watch the next videos right here.
Yeah.